Welcome back, YouTube. I'm going to be showing you another one of our settlement builds in Fallout 4. It's part of our Let's Build series. I've been doing these live on YouTube. I've been streaming them. So this one is a Taffington Boathouse, and I'm going to show you on the map where that is. We are on the waterway between County Crossing and Starlight Drive. So this took me about 6 days to complete, and I'll give you a quick tour here. As you come down the road, you'll come across the security guards.
Glad you're with us.
And they'll check you out
Yeah?
and make sure you're safe to enter. This
Make
is
sure
their
you're
security
never followed here. It's all our asses if you want.
bunker. And she'll register
Need to
you
get back
and
to
take
Diamond
it,
City one of these
fill all your
days.
paperwork.
Biggest town I ever saw.
And this is a railroad safe house, so we've got railroad flags representing. And then I decorated using plants, so we've got plenty of food. We've got a tarberry bog down here. And then up here is the security guards barracks. This is where they live. And I really like to decorate and make it feel lived in. So everybody has their own little taste and individual decorations for their bedrooms. And they got their own little kitchen and dining area. A little sit and chill spot for them to play some games. Enjoy the view. And again, I added wild plants around the edge here. We've got a greenhouse I built, and it's an extension from the warehouse. And I even added an irrigation system using rain barrels. They grow
Yes.
melons and
Farming's as
wheat,
honest as
fruit,
honest work gets.
potatoes, gourds. And then back here is their little work area. They've little things for doing their gardening. They've been harvesting some plants. Got some fertilizer in the corner. And, again, there's a bunch of plants here I used as decoration, and it's also food. As we come back here, this is the workshop. It has a bunch of workbenches and storage. And then, since this is a railroad safe house, we have this boat right here is going to take our scents down the river and meet up with Nakano. He's an NPC that we helped during the Far Harbor quest to get his daughter back. And he's helping us take our scents out of the Commonwealth, taking them to safety into Far Harbor. And I'll show you inside the house. The entrance here, we've got a little relaxation spot, place to sit and drink. We've got a bar, fully stocked, and a bartender.
Hi, how are you?
And then we've got our dining room. Kitchen. I like adding food to the pots and pans, cutting boards to make it look like they're cooking. Some dirty dishes ready to wash. Sink works. And then all of our pantry. Fully stocked refrigerator. The stove actually works. And then upstairs, this is where our residents sleep. The gardener and there's two gardeners and the bartender are the people that live here. They each have their own little cubicles, decorations and whatnot. All right, here we have the library, sitting room. And then their bathroom. And I always try to put in a secret location for our scents. We hide, so this is where the scents stay. until we can transport them out. And back here we've got a station for them to erase their mind, put in new memories. We can change their face. And then we've got clothes for them. And then they can sit and relax up here. And again, railroad representing. Alright, got our kitties and our puppies. And I built this dock to house the vendors. These are traveling vendors in the role play, right? They've got their own boats. And they can pull up and do some selling to the people that are traveling along the road. This is our weapons dealer. I'm pretty proud of this console I made. I merged a bunch of things together to make it. And then here's his little kitchen for him to make food and eat. And this is the shop. Sells his goods. And then he has a lounge. He can sit and chill, have guests. And this is his workshop where he comes and fixes things and gets them ready to sell. And then this is his bedroom. Have lights on the ends of the docks so that they don't crash into them. And then they tie, I like this. This is something I added as a small detail. They can tie their boats up. Now this is the junk dealer, scrap dealer. I made this little houseboat here, little barge. I used a tractor to make it look like a boat motor. She's got all kinds of stuff, this and that.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I guess maybe there are some problems inside the Brotherhood. In like the upper ranks.
Stacked these shelves full. It took me like 2 days or something, just this one barge
And that,
to
like,
decorate.
a key person has been kicked out or killed or
And then this is her
her
cabin.
Stuff that I heard. If it's true, I am.
Got a
true.
makeshift toilet
I guess I just hope they're not mad
and a
at me for ruining
bed.
it. Okay, let's play. Let's play. Worry.
And then we have the Kim's dealer. This guy sells the meds. And he has a chemistry lab on his boat. And everything he needs to make the drugs. And I merged all this stuff in so that the hoses are taking the heat from the engine and vacuums and stuff like that from the engine to help run the experiments. He has his chemistry bench.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
This is his little cabin. And I made this console as well. I merged a bunch of different things together to make it look like he can control the boat. As you can see, I like the lightscape is what I call it. You can nice little details here and there with the lighting. And then there's fully functional restrooms for everybody. The visitors on the boats can come in here, take a shower, and use the restroom. And then we have another security gate.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Yeah? We've got a lot of sense in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
You really walk the Freedom Trail? By yourself? Yes.
And that is Taffington Boathouse. I hope you enjoyed the tour, everybody. If you like the build and you like what we're doing, want to support us, hit that sub button if you haven't already. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.